Remember, you guys, it's sugar-free, so it's not that bad. Like, come on. You guys know you guys want to try this.
Yeah, you're not going to want to watch this one on your lunch break. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, your home for independent and nonpartisan commentary and analysis on politics, media, internet insanity, and more. And if you're watching this, I'm actively on a family vacation, camping, but I wanted to schedule a little bit of content for you guys to just have some fun with me and have something to keep you busy and keep your mind off things while I'm gone. And we're going to check in with a TikToker who is both hilarious and bizarre, but also actually really sad at a deeper level. So he is on the rise and getting millions of views as of late. His name is James Bola. He has over 1.1 million followers on TikTok, and some of his videos are getting, 4 or 5 million views. And it's sad, and it's actually raising a lot of red flags for me, his content, because he is a morbidly obese influencer who's doing these absurd stunts that not only gross me out on a very deep level, but also are clearly, essentially a form of at this point. Anyway, we're going to watch his first video here, which I found very gross, and I think you'll see why in just a second.
Mood, you guys, a lot of you guys were mad at me because I was eating butter with frosting. So I got a sugar-free frosting. So let's see. Remember, you guys, it's sugar-free, so it's not that bad. Like, come on. You guys know you guys want to try this.
Oh!
Like, this looks so delicious, you guys.
He's still going.
Got another stick. You guys, if you guys were to try this, you guys will fall in love.
No, we won't. The sound effects are crazy.
This is gonna be my last bite because I ordered pizza. And it's like $100 worth of pizza.
You need pizza?
So look me.
Oh, thank God.
Moon, stay tuned for the pizza mukbang.
He said, stay tuned for the pizza mukbang. That's the genre of category of content category that we're talking about here. It's called a mukbang, where they just like eat insane amounts of food and review it all and go over it with the audience. And it's one thing to do something like that, like once in a blue moon, and that's not how you eat all the time. But some of these creators are doing this just as a matter of course. Like that's just their default content, is to eat disgusting large amounts of food, or in this case, just like nasty shit. What are you eating? Sticks of butter dipped in frosting. But don't worry, guys. The frosting's sugar-free. Oh, well, in that case, there's no problem. First off, the stick of butter is the problem, my dude. More than the frosting, really. And a whole stick, that's not even good. I don't believe that he likes that. I think he is rage baiting, which he is. Even if he likes it, he's just still doing a different type of rage baiting. But I think he's pretending to like it. I don't believe anybody eats a stick of butter and finds that anything other than nauseating. Butter is obviously delicious in certain contexts, mixed into with other things, but just raw fat like that is gross, and no one finds that appetizing. That is, I believe, it has to be trolling. I can't believe. But here's the problem with this. That video has over 5 million views because the rage baiting worked. Look at me. I'm concerned and I'm exasperated. Maybe I wouldn't use the word rage, but it's like, obviously this is content that gets you to engage with it. But here's the problem. It's over a minute. He's a professional TikToker. He's got millions of followers. He is monetizing this content. And you could estimate that he would get anywhere from, I don't know, $1,000 to $2,000 or $3,000 from that one video. with the amount of views that it got from TikTok's Creator Fund. And so what you have here is essentially somebody eating his way into an early grave. Like, he's not a little chunky. He's not just got a touch of the body positivity, right? He is morbidly obese. This takes years off your life expectancy. Obesity-related illnesses are the #1 cause of preventable deaths in the United States. This is not controversial science. This is not a mystery. It is known, right? To quote Game of Thrones, it is known. So this guy is essentially engaging in content on TikTok to millions of impressionable young people and profiting off of it and monetizing it. That's crazy to me. They would never allow, as a platform or as a social media company, other forms of to be monetized. So I genuinely believe that the extreme mukbanging, or however the heck you say that crazy word, especially in the context of morbidly obese people, should be viewed as content and should be demonetized or potentially even removed from the platform, because it's just such a terrible influence, and you are live streaming your own slow motion side. And that's bleak, guys. Could America have its first Democratic Socialist governor? Well, according to the odds from our channel partners at Kalshi, Francesca Hong, who is affiliated with the Democratic Socialists of America, is leading the odds to become the Democratic nominee for Wisconsin governor. She would have a chance in the general election if she went on to get the nomination, and it's kind of shocking that somebody affiliated with a movement that doesn't believe in police, prisons, capitalism, or borders would even be mainstreamed at all. The future of politics is rapidly evolving, shall we say, and there's no better place to follow it than on Kalshi, the first CFTC-regulated exchange dedicated to trading on the outcome of future events. You can get in on all the excitement now by using code BRADP when you sign up for Kalshi and getting $20 free to trade when you trade $20 today. Now back to the show. Now, yes, in one sense, it's kind of funny. He's like, oh, that's so gross, or oh, he's so ridiculous. But at a deeper level, it's sad. It's genuinely sad, because I'm sure this guy is a sweet dude. I'm sure he is, somebody who adds light into the life of his mom or his sister or his friends or somebody, and he should live that life, not, die at 35 or 45, which many of these super obese influencers have, right? So it's very sad. I will read some of the comments and I will laugh at them, but just because I laugh at some of the comments doesn't mean it's not so sad. Someone commented, I've lost 113 pounds since October 1st. Thanks for keeping me going. Yeah, I guess that is good motivational content for you. And shout out to you and everybody who's, prioritized their health and lost weight. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is not easy to, I'm sorry, I'm not making sense. It is easy to not shove a full stick of butter down your throat dipped in sugar-free frosting. Anyway, someone else commented, every nap is a gamble. That's like funny. That made me laugh when I saw it, but it's like not untrue. You are actively endangering your life with this, and that's not really funny. Someone else said, bro, rolling the dice 24 hours. Someone else said, don't listen to the haters. You're bigger than them. And somebody else commented, that fat kid from Family Guy. Part of me, I'm split. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, but is it okay to laugh at this? I'm going to, but I also feel bad about it because I also think it's sad. I think it's tragic. But this is not just one video. This is his style of content. I'm going to show you another video that he made. Anyway, let's watch this.
Mood, you guys. Today for a little snack, we're going to be eating Cinnabon, you guys. I was at the mall and I got a big box of cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls, you guys. So we're going to eat this as a little snack. And then I asked for extra frosting, you guys. Let's eat. So, we're going to get some milk because obviously we need milk with this. Because remember, balance is key. We're going to go in with the
Oh my god. Okay, rage baiter.
Look at that. Oh my god. This smells so delicious. Look at that. we have the second one. You bite?
I don't want to just keep watching me. I'm going to skip forward. Oh my gosh. He really went at it.
I have 2 left. I have 4 of them. Make the other 2.
He ate 4 and had to ask for the extra frosting too. Because, like, you just didn't have enough frosting. Bruh. I'm sorry. Also, he does this a lot, and I know it's rage bait. I know he's engagement baiting, but he goes, hey guys, let's have a little snack. And then he pulls it out. It is the biggest snack you could imagine. It's like the opposite of little. And the reason he does that is because it's a rage baiting, right? And then everyone comments, that's not little, that's a big snack. How could you call that a little snack? And it's like, that's how he gets his videos popular. And that's how obviously you you manipulate the algorithms with those comments only boost the video more. And it's working. It's working on me and it's working on millions of TikTokers. But at the same time, it's like sad. We need to reflect as a society on how we allowed this incentive structure to be created, where people will literally commit slow motion harm on camera at the expense of their life, health, and comfort. Because when you're that big, again, we're not talking about plus size here. When you're that big, you are in discomfort typically in a lot of ways in your day-to-day life, whether that's walking upstairs, whether that's, just day-to-day activities can become difficult when you're that big. Anyway, though, it is actually really sad and really diagnostic of social media culture and what's sick about it, that incentive structures encourage and reward this. And that people crave so much that dopamine hit from those TikTok likes or whatever, they will literally sacrifice their own lives and health in pursuit of it, in just short-term rewards. It's really sad. It's honestly not funny at all. And I almost feel bad for laughing about it. But, you got to laugh so you don't cry sometimes. So I guess that's what I'll do. But I honestly hope this dude could get some help and get better. And I do think the platforms need to take a more active role in demonetizing this content because that's part of the incentive structure here and it shouldn't be. There's parameters for what you can and can't monetize on any platform, and self-harm content is typically a non-monetizable type of content, anything that glorifies or promotes self-harm in different forms. But for whatever reason, the extreme mukbanging is not viewed as that, when that's ultimately exactly what it is, guys. You can't deny that. I'm sorry, you can't. Anyway, that's my take on the situation. I genuinely hope he gets better and gets some help. But you guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't yet. Hit the like button to reward my crashing out over rage bait. So many of these videos are just me getting rage baited by myself because I subject myself to this. So reward my suffering with the like, and do consider supporting me if you can by becoming a channel member. Hit the join button or click the link in the pinned comment. It's the best way to support my work here on this channel. And with that, guys, we'll be back with more real soon.